What I do best, feel like I'll be the smartest guy on the field. My weakness, I would say the high expectation I have for myself and my teammates, You know, back then, I always told guys I was a smart football player. You know, I always wanted to know, what the offense was doing before they could do it. I just hit my playbook hard my whole freshman year, sophomore year. Even at cornerback, when I wanted to know the position of the nickel, I wanted to know what the safety was doing, I wanted to know what everybody was doing in the secondary. And I think me just knowing everybody's position, it kind of led over to me becoming the leader because I knew everything about the defense and guys could ask me about what was going on. Coming from then, going to college and the combine and to now, I'm a lot smarter, and I think my knowledge for the game has grown a lot more.
You missing that last step, like you stepping, and then when you get right here, you still in the box, and then you just turning out and running. You gotta take one more. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was it.
Well, first, myself and the guys, we had to handle the travel, going out on the West Coast, getting ourselves acclimated, being out there. Coaches did a good job of keeping us on East Coast time so that our bodies weren't too shocked.
It was definitely different, for one, you have the time difference, coming from the East Coast, going to the West Coast. But once we got out there, I think we had prepared really good all week.
We're playing a Phillip Rivers-led Chargers team with a lot of offensive weapons, and we knew what was at stake.
Stop the run. Let's make this one shut down. Let's go, dog. We're going down for the rest of the game, bro. Let's go. We know they're going to come out with some energy. We know they're going to come out swinging. Yeah, and when they swing, you don't flinch. And when we get to the fourth quarter and they tired, they don't have no more answers, it's over. So put them out their misery. Let's go.
We wanted to continue to play well on the road, and this was the next team in front of us.
He looks, he fires again over the middle, complete. Aguilar down to the 30, and the Chargers are beside themselves. They can't stop this Eagles offense. Wentz looking, pumping, firing. It is complete. Touchdown, Alshon Jeffrey. He threw a bullseye. He's looking. He is going deep down the middle, and it is caught. And racing all the way down and in for the touchdown is Williams. He goes to Blunt. He's got a first down. He's got more. He's at the 40. He's at the 45, the 50, the 40, the 30. He can't be stopped. A runaway train. A runaway train. He goes to Smallwood, who leaps in for a huge touchdown.
Boy, that is a blast by that offensive line.
And it came down to the wire, us as a defense, going against, maybe a future Hall of Fame quarterback, everybody had to be locked in each and every play, because we knew that guy could make a big play at any time.
I actually thought the atmosphere was kind of electric because it was close. You felt the Eagles' fans' presence, and at the end of the day, we knew it was going to be a great football game.
First, a year ago this time, you guys lost a close one. This last week, you won a close one on the road. Come out here convincingly. How do you feel personally this year versus last game?
Yeah, personally, I feel good. The game's just continually slowing down, but as a team, I said it earlier in the week, we're built differently. I think we're built differently. We know what to expect, and we're just hungry. We're hungry. We're never going to get too high after wins. We're never going to get too low after losses. We're just going to keep plugging along, and we know we're a special team. We just got to keep prove it every week.
It's a gray, drizzly day in the Delaware Valley, but there's nothing gray about the spirits of Eagles fans who will pack Lincoln Financial Field in a few minutes.
All right, baby, let's go, Bird!
Good afternoon, everyone. Merrill Reese and Mike Quick as the Eagles beat the Arizona Cardinals.
The Cardinals game was a huge win for us. It was really just a three-facet, well-rounded game. It was a big team win. We had some really big plays on offense. Defense played huge. Special teams, we had the big return as well. So that was just a big team win. It was awesome to do it at home as well and kind of just keep this thing rolling.
He's going deep in the middle of the field. Torrey Smith. And Torrey Smith is in for an Eagles touchdown.
They're swarming. This defense is swarming. They are hungry to the football. Everybody wants to eat.
He steps up. He is floating it deep, and it is caught by Aguilar. Comes back at the 10. He is in for the touchdown. He falls backwards. A 72-yard
bomb to Aguilar.
Yeah, a game like that, when you're really clicking both offense and defense, and then special teams making the plays they did, that kind of just gave us a preview of what we can be if we just bring it every Sunday. The Panthers week was a big week for us. Thursday night football, primetime TV. Anytime you play on Thursday, it's a little extra stressful with preparation and everything. So that was just a big win for us to go down there in a hostile environment, play a really good Carolina team, and come out with a win.
Wentz fields it, hits his target, taken off as Aguilar. Look at that burst for the touchdown.
You know, for each week, only thing that matters is your team, your game, your performance, and your contribution towards a victory. Whether it's prime time or 1 o'clock, that's the only thing that matters for me.
I think that's the only thing that you can do, you know, coming from a Sunday game, going into a Thursday game. You know, it has to be all about the team. You know, you have to feed off each other's energy because you know it's a shorter week.
Here comes the blitz. Picked up, and it is intercepted this time by Mills.
I mean, you're just playing for your brother, you're playing for the guy next to you. And like I said, you know, we're playing off each other's energy.
Good boy. Bring it here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Find the bird. Good boy. Bring it here. For me, the season is so busy that blocking out the noise and just staying focused on the task at hand is actually pretty simple. You turn the page so quickly. It's the NFL. You have a new opponent every week. So sometimes I'm just out there relaxing at my house just to ease my mind for a couple hours. But it's just a perfect way for me to get away and kind of get that separation. But it's quickly on to the next, and that's the wonderful part about this league.
Good job. Good boy. Good boy. I'd give you a treat if I had one.
It seems like forever since the Eagles last played. 11 days is an eternity when you're savoring a 5-1 start. Well, the savoring is over. It is back to business. The Eagles and the Redskins in Monday Night Football.
When Washington came in on Monday Night Football, obviously anytime you play on Monday night, it's pretty easy to get excited and get jacked up for that one. And then you just add to it when you're bringing in a divisional rival like that. Got off to a rough start early on, but then we just started clicking. We had some big plays in there. The defense stepped up, made some big plays, and that was just a good one for us to go 2-0 against Washington and to kind of just begin to separate ourselves in the division.
Wentz, he fires, it is complete, stepping over a man and into the end zone goes Zach Ertz. Back goes Cousins, he pumps, he's hit, he's back! They've got him,
The rookie.
and this time it is Derek Barnett. The Eagles are leading this game, and this game is extolling a heavy price. In the first half, off in the cart went Jordan Hicks. And right now, onto the cart goes Jason Peters.
Injuries are tough. You know, anytime two of your leaders go down in the same game, that's just so hard on a team. But the beautiful thing about the culture and the atmosphere we've kind of developed around here is it's just next man up. We love those guys, they're leaders, but at the same time, the next guy just stepped up and did his job, and that's just kind of the atmosphere we've built, and it just says next man up, and everyone still has faith that the next guy's gonna get their job done.
He is going deep down the far side, and it is caught, and in for the touchdown goes Matt Hollins.
Wentz stays on his feet, gets it off, and it's a touchdown.
Carson Wentz is unbelievable.
And he's in trouble. Wentz will be escaping from the 18-yard line. How in the world did that happen? And another touchdown
fourth of the night thrown by Wentz. This one to Nelson Aguilar.
He steps up, he fires, it's intercepted, right into the hands of Corey Graham. The final seconds disappear, and the Eagles, as they mount their record to 6-1.
No, we're just trying to take it one game at a time. I mean, we would love to end this stretch before the bye undefeated, but at the same time, we have to know that it's not going to be that easy. You know, you just can't say that you're going to be undefeated. You know, you have to go out there and work each and every day. And when you get to your opponent, you know, you have to be correctly prepared. And when you get on the field, you know, just go out there and play your heart out.
We all have goals and we all have, you know, dreams of that end game. And what stands in front of us right now is each other. You know, you gotta want it more, you gotta be more excited, and you gotta grasp it. And when you do that, you know, executing comes into play and having fun and big plays. But most importantly, you gotta be excited about the opportunity.
Yeah, this nice little home stretch here before the bye week is huge. You know, we love playing at home. We love playing in front of our fans. We feel it's definitely an advantage for us. And then heading into the bye week, which we believe just falls at a perfect place for us to really just kind of get some extra rest mentally and physically, and then just kind of make that last push on the rest of the way.